So today, for Technique Tuesday, we're going to do a single leg bridge with cross arm push. So we're going to start by lying on our back with our hands down at our sides. We're going to take a full exhale to let our ribs glide down towards the floor, and you'll feel how that gets your back pressed down into the floor. We can then tuck our tailbone a little bit to make sure the lower back is also glued down into the floor. We're going to drive through both of our heels and lift our hips up into a bridge position. When we lift up, we want to make sure that that tailbone stays tucked and that we don't lift too high to use our low back. Belly could lift up maybe a little bit higher than that. Perfect. Then, without letting our hips move, we're going to take one leg and bring that knee up towards our chest. So when you do that, Bella did a great job. We want to make sure that the hip on that same side does not drop down. Then we're going to take the opposite arm and press our hand into the front of our knee, or the front of our thigh, while keeping that knee towards our chest. We're then going to lower our hips down to the floor and back up. And when we lift up, the tendency is for that side to kind of lag behind, so you want to imagine that you're reaching your knee up towards the ceiling on that side to keep that hip lifted up. And we'll go up and down, really focusing on exhaling as we go up, keeping those ribs down and tailbone tucked. And still try to go up to that same place that we were at the beginning, so lift those hips up a little higher if you can. Perfect, right there, and back down. To make this slightly more challenging, you could take that other hand and reach it up to the ceiling. Then you're not able to use that arm to help stabilize, and then it's the exact same exercise, lifting up and down. You should feel this working in the back of the glute and the back of the hamstring. This is a great way to get the hamstring and hip stronger while also working the core to prevent rotation through our pelvis. Good job, Bella.